Big fight announcements have just dropped. Magame Golia is officially defending his light heavyweight title in a rematch against Alex Bahia at UFC 320. This isn't just any rematch, it's personal now. Magame went straight to X after hearing the news and posted, "Dana White announced my fight on October 4th. I'm knocking Alex out this time. There is no other way. Get ready for the big show." That's some serious confidence. The co-main event for UFC 320, Barab Devales will defend his bantamweight title against Corey Sandhagen. Corey shared the fight poster on Instagram and simply wrote, "Sandman's time, bud." And there's more. Yuri Prohaska is taking on Khalil Roundtree. The winner, likely next in line for the light heavyweight title. Both guys just came off strong wins over Jamal Hill, so you know they're coming in with momentum. Now let's talk UFC 321. Tom Aspinall versus Cyril Gane. Tom's defending his heavyweight title, and on his YouTube channel, Tom shared his thoughts right after Dana White broke the news. And here's...
We're back after over a year hiatus. Me and Cyril finally signed on the dotted line. This is the 4th time we've been matched up together. He turned down the fight early on before we were both in the rankings. After that, he fought Spivak. I said in a post-fight interview after I beat Topuria,
I'm going to go to Paris. I'm going to be sat front row for Cyril Gane against Sergey Spivak. I'm going to beat the winner, and then I'm going to beat John Jones.
I went to Paris. Cyril, fortunately, turned down the fight on a second occasion. Third occasion, I fought Curtis Blades. The original opponent was Cyril Gane. Unfortunately, Cyril Gane was busy that day. Cyril was filming his Netflix series. I can't remember what it's called, but I'm sure you can check it out now on Netflix. And now we are matched up for the 25th of October, Abu Dhabi. Me and Cyril. The 4th attempt is here, and this is Cyril's 3rd title shot. So we are going to try and get rid of Cyril Gane from the title picture for good.
Something exciting. Dana White also teased that Islam Makhachev fight news is coming soon.
Islam, yeah, we're working on Islam. We'll have some Islam news soon.
Switching gears now to something more personal and touching. Ben Askren just shared a major update on his health journey. After a double lung transplant, he's finally heading home.
Islam, yeah, we're working on Islam. We'll have some Islam news soon.
Ben Askren provided a major update on his recovery since receiving...
There's been a lot of talk online, rumors that celebrities paid for his entire surgery, but Ben shut that down fast. John Kim posted this. There are so many misleading reports about celebrities paying off the whole double lung transplant cost. That is not true at all. If you're able, please consider giving to his recovery fund. He even shared an LTC address, linked in the description if you'd like to help. Ben reposted it and said, "A lot of people have been incredibly generous, but any celebrity saying they paid it all are lying." Now this part might get you emotional. Dustin Poirier posted a message about retirement today. A real goodbye to the fight game. He shared a photo and wrote this heartfelt message. "Thank you for allowing a kid to chase a dream. Thank you for the lessons. Thank you for the heartbreak. Thank you for a platform to raise others up. When I started, I wanted to find out how good of a fighter I can be. And I found out fighting is life. Fighting is the truth. I'm forever grateful to have walked this path, and the lessons I've learned will be with me until my heart stops. I'm not sure what's next, but I'll do what you taught me. Continue to walk confidently into the unknown." That's powerful. That's from the heart. Looking ahead to this weekend, Reiner de Ridder versus Robert Whittaker at UFC Abu Dhabi. RDR knows what's on the line. He said if he wants a shot at the middleweight title, he's got to finish Whittaker.
He's been on at the top. He's lost it all, but he's still there, and that's the most special thing about him, to be honest. A lot of guys, when they reach the top and then they fall off a little bit, they fall off far. But he has not at all. He's still there, still as dangerous as always. He showed in the Ikram fight that he still finished the fight and still has a lot of power in his hands. He's still very quick. So what he likes, what I'm seeing in all of his fights, is he likes when you give him a couple of seconds. He likes to have a moment to look, see what's going on, and then blitz. So I cannot give him those seconds. I see myself pressing forward, putting a lot of pressure on him early. I see him responding with quick kicks, trying to blitz. I'm going to pressure him early, hand fight, hit him with some good long range stuff, then hopefully hit him with some close range stuff, take him down, choke him out. So it's the most important thing in this fight is I need to finish Rob. To have a chance to fight for the title, I need to finish him. That's what I'm coming for.
Cody Garbrandt is hoping he eventually fights Sean O'Malley. He believes that he's a bad matchup for Sean. In an interview with MMAfighting.com, Cody said, "I would love to f him up. He just always talks I think he has an infatuation with me. He's so jealous of me, and I can't believe he became a world champion."
Now to Cody Garbrandt. He's got his sights set on one man, Sean O'Malley. Cody says Sean's just not built for this. Here's what Cody told MMA Fighting. "I would love to fight him. He just always talks. I think he has an infatuation with me. He's so jealous of me, and I can't believe he became a world champion. He can't wrestle for a lick, can't defend a takedown. I mean, Morab straight bullied him, but he's been calling me out forever. So I've been ready to fight that dude. I've got what it takes. I know how to beat him. The way I fight, it'll be a bad night for him. But that's up to the UFC," he continued. "I've tagged Dana White. I tagged him in it. If that's the next fight they want to do, I think that's going to be a great pay-per-view fight. Good drawing. He's got a good fan base, but they're younger. You know, the Twitch people, the video games, but I'm a dog. I would love that fight. He opens his mouth and he's been embarrassed a couple of times." Cody kept it real. "If something happens to me, I go out and put on a fight, go out on my shield, but I'll never get dog-walked like that ever. He's trying to do all this. When you lose, you try to reinvent yourself. I'm going to quit smoking. I'm going to quit doing X, Y, and Z. You looked worse than the first fight, so maybe you need to go back to smoking or do whatever you need to do." Cody's been through it himself. "I was there before. I had everyone in my ear. Oh, you gotta do this and this. Train hard." It's not that. It's, I would say, confidence. He's not the undefeated fighter he always said he was. He has a lot of holes in his game when he's wrestling, and he gave Morab his respect. Taking nothing away from Morab. Morab is an amazing fighter. Got a good gas tank, great wrestler, good pressure. Styles make fights, so at the end of the day, my style would be a bad matchup for him. Next up, Tony Ferguson. He's stepping into the boxing ring. He's going to fight Salt Papi at Misfits Boxing, Ring of Thrones on August 30th. Tony was at Media Day doing some shadow boxing. Drama alert, Kamaru Usman and Henry Cejudo reacted to Paulo Costa leaking DMs that Khamzat Chimaev allegedly sent to Costa's girlfriend. Big mess there.
Paulo's wife DMing Chimaev. Chimaev over here putting them on blast. Khamzat will go below the waist. It's like Mike Tyson said, everything goes.
So I guess this is the time where anything goes nowadays. We're talking about wives, we're talking about families. At what point does this leave sport and become just personal? Because you can talk about how bad I suck, but when you start to talk about people who have nothing to do with sport, I mean, it's personal. Khamzat was like, I'm defending myself. Yo, it was her who wrote to me first, Habibi. Relax, Habibi.
Now here's something that had fans talking. Justin Gaethje has absolutely no interest in fighting Paddy Pimblett, despite rumors the UFC might be pushing that matchup. He was blunt in his ESPN interview. Absolutely not. I mean, if that's the route they want me to take, then I don't believe they need me anymore. I know that sounds petty or whatever, but I'm number 3. I'm 3-1 in my last 4, he went on. The champion was calling to fight me. He vacated. They bring a new guy in and give a guy that's 2-2 to fight. If they want to, if their algorithm tells them to just use me until I get beat, then I'm going to have to really reevaluate what I'm doing here. Gaethje also commented on Max Holloway's signature point down moment. He made it clear, if Max tries that with him again, he's going straight for a double leg takedown. Ilia
In that moment when I was fighting, specifically, I was losing, and again, when he pointed the guard, I nodded my head and ran there, because that was, I'm there to win, you know, I'm there to compete, I'm there to fight until the last second, and literally I got knocked out in the last second. If he does it again, I'm going to blast double leg.
Ilia Topuria showed up on the Nelk Boys live stream, and man, he didn't hold back. He fired shots at Max Holloway and said there's no talks right now about defending his lightweight belt against Arman Tsarukyan. According to him, the next opponent could be Justin Gaethje or Paddy Pimblett.
How about, I guess now, I think Max Holloway said he's like, he doesn't like how you're walking around with the BMF belt and stuff.
That's not my problem. I just knocked him out.
Yeah, I guess they're saying that's not a war rematch too. I don't agree with that. Like, you just knocked him out.
I just knocked him out.
Yeah.
Like, how you can still be in the BMF if I knock you out? I just told you, I pointed the ground in the first 10 seconds. You run away. Then I caught you anyways. Then I put you to sleep. And you're still the BMF? How's that?
Like, seriously though, like, what do you think you'll be, like, the UFC will give you next? I'm curious because there's a lot of
I
guys.
don't know. I think that they are going to try to push for Justin. This is what I think. Or maybe Patty. It's not even conversation about Parman.
Oh, and during that same live stream, Ilia Topuria dropped Steiny with a clean right hand during a sparring session. Yes, he dropped him. It was wild.
I respect Steiny for this.
And that wraps it up for today's news. Thanks for watching.